Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's another edition of Politics on the Streets. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our videos, share, comment for more political discourse. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our videos, share, comment for more political discourse. Now, yesterday, the spokesperson of the president, BAYO ONANUGA, has come out to say that Igbos are threats to the Yoruba nation at large and to Nigerians, and that the president should act facts. He mentioned that Peter Obi is a threat and the Igbos are threat to the Yoruba nation, that the president must act facts. Why is everybody why is everyone speaking about the Igbos in this time? Are the Igbos the cause why Nigeria is being flung to economic hardships? How can you get your views on this?
So, brother, my take on this issue is that Igbos have gone a very long way to develop the balance. Economically, we are there. We are the builders of Southwest economy. If you doubt me, I will refer you to Fachola. When Fachola was Lagos State governor, Fachola has seen it by himself. The generation of revenue, internal revenue in Lagos State, the people that are paying 75 to 80% are the Igbos. So that's why Fachola is warning seriously any gang up against Igbos to destabilize economy of Southwestern region. Fachola said it. Igbo man has gone a long way to build the Yoruba economy, and that's why they don't like us. See, what Onanuga is saying, let me tell you, he's saying it out of jealousness. These people are jealous. These people are enemies of progress. They are the enemies of the Igbos. Listen and listen good. Onanuga is going to court to tell Obi how far Obi is trying to frustrate nationwide protests. A man that outrightly won election last year and Tinubu hijacked his mandate. Onanuga is not a deaf man. Onanuga, if you ask me, I know that he's a history blind man. That's why he's a history blind man. That's why he could not remember the past. He's just using the present to judge both now and then. What I'm trying to say is, in which way are the Igbos threats to the Yorubas? When we are the best friend that Yorubas have since inception of Nigeria, Igbo and Yoruba are living in peace. From 1970 till date, Igbo did not have any clash with Yorubas. Igbos are not sabotaging Yoruba's economy. Igbos are the builders of Yoruba economy. I can defend it. Listen and listen good. If you go virtually everywhere in the southwest, Igbos dominate. For instance, in Ekiti State today, if you contest election or if you study elections in Ekiti State, Ondo State, the percentage of voters come from the Yoruba Southwest. Second in Ondo State are the Igbos. Come to Lagos. Igbo has outrightly overcome everybody in Lagos State. The vote that counts today in Lagos State are the Igbos. I'm telling you the truth. When this man was about to become Lagos State governor, I mean Agbaje won. Agbaje won the election against Fachola. Agbaje won the election against Ambode. Who are those people? The Igbos. So, whatever anybody might like, he should accuse Igbo of. But the person should remember that there's never a time an Igbo man has come out and fought you. The person will remember the past. That's why I'm calling such people bygones. Because I know that if we are to accuse anybody of complicities in any person, I mean both parties, it is Igbo that will be accusing Yoruba. We should remember the role that Awolowo played during the war. Awolowo was the one that instructed the blockade of food so that Igbo children will be suffering from Kwachoko. And he succeeded. Kwachoko virtually killed over hundreds upon hundreds of thousands of Igbo children. Today, after the war, Igbo's adventurism in search of green pasture ensued. It started. We all journeyed towards southwestern Nigeria, and here we are today, helping them to build Lagos, helping them to build Ondo, build Oyo State, build Ekiti, and so on and so forth. No Igbo man is constituting whatever nuisance in the southwestern region. Tinubu is at the head of it. Each time there is one protest or riot in the southwest, Tinubu will be pointing accusing finger at the Igbos. Look at the NSAS police brutality. Tinubu said it wasn't Nandekan. Just imagine. Look at what happened at Nnamdi Azikiwe Stadium in Abuja when Igbos lost to their inferior team, Ghanaian team. What happened was that the football faithfuls, lovers, they were happy with the performance of the national team. They all ran into the field, disturbing. Tinubu and the APC said it was an IPOB. His administration has come dead on arrival. Tinubu has failed. It is obvious that people are dying of hunger, especially people from southwest, west. A big pango everywhere. Now, the Igbo man BDAB, where they pango. No, if we are the problem in this time around to Yorubas, okay, now we be the AP. No, we be the president. What Onanuga has said is taking him to court. He must resign. He must pay that 5 billion. Obi has sued him to court. He's going to court with Obi. But it's an empty accusation, an accusation that is void and what? Nil. No. But sir, if I may ask you, sir, what do you think? From inception, we've seen the hatred against the Igbo man in this country called Nigeria. Not to think if you cannot live with the Igbo man, allow them to go at this point. Thank you. It's because of the kind of success we made after the war. Fulani oligarchs, they planned total extermination of Igbo race. From 1960s to 1970s, that program escalated into full war in 1967 and we fought the war. The people that were, having much support, much logistics and the warfare like firearms were the Nigerians. The Igbos did not use much firearms, but still Igbos had upper hand. So what happened was that in the 1970s, the war stopped. The ideology or the preaching of no one language, no victim, no victor. Then we started from scratch. After Awolowo seized all our money, giving us only 20 pounds. Today the Igbos started. We have smarted our Yoruba counterpart. In fact, we are feeding Yorubas in the southwest. They are the sabotage of their economy because they can never manage well. Yet they boast of administration that they are champion on administrative. Which administrative? Could they manage on ordinary granite company? They will pick granite and eat it finish. Yes, I'm saying it. The people that manage this well are the Igbos. The people that can run establishment and come out economically victorious are the Igbos. We can manage anything committed onto our hands. Yorubas, they work in the office, they use BAYO. To write off money, BAYO. To transfer money into their various private accounts, hand them over ordinary microfinance bank. That establishment will collapse. So God helped us, and the people that thought that we will be wretched and poor in life, what reverse has been the case. Okay, sir. Today, everybody, the Onanugas, the Tinubus, the Awolowos, okay? They are the one that orchestrated Ebinkwawo. They started Ebinkwawo and Ebi is now killing them, worrying them. But so the cause of that hatred is jealousness. But sir, lastly for let's go, sir, now, so many Nigerians have taken to the social media handle to call for the sack of BAYO ONANUGA for his reckless statements against a particular tribe. He said you cannot incite the Igbos against the government, and then you cannot incite the government against Igbo. So many Nigerians have called for a sack that as a presidential spokesman, you should be saying, you should be putting up such reckless statements online, sir. Do you agree to that, sir? I agree to that. If you ask me, I will not only tell Tinubu to sack him or do anything harmful to him, because I know that he's working. The job that Tinubu is giving him to do, he's doing it well. No, he's doing it well. Because how could Tinubu hijack Obi's mandate and you expect all people all around Tinubu to be friendly to Igbo? They are all our enemies, and they are not hiding it. They are all Igbo's enemies. Yes, Onanuga is number one. He's working for his master, number one enemy of the Igbos, that hijack Obi's mandate. See, Nigerians are asking for his sack. He's good. Because because they want Nigeria to experience peace. Nobody should incite each other. Everything be working in order towards what? An achievement that everybody, all the nationalities should benefit. It is not all about when you are working for your master at Aso Rock. You would like to tell him to sack the Igbos, to kill the Bibios, and exterminate the Afric. It makes you a wicked man. So Onanuga BAYO should face the music. What is done should be done now is that if not sacked, BAYO should be what? Should what? Resign out of office. Then as for Obi should pursue that cause in the court. But while pursuing it, make sure you buy competent lawyers. Because all the judges in Nigeria, Tinubu administration, APC, they have used money to buy all of them. For instance, Nnamdi Kanu is free today. Who is obeying the court? Thank you so much, because we can see Fulani herdsmen, you can see Igbos, the real people that are orchestrating trouble in Nigeria, they are walking free. The bandits, they are walking free. The Boko Harams are walking free. While Nnamdi Kanu and Igbo man is staying, languishing in jail. That will give you how far, how long Tinubu administration has come to make sure that what they annihilate.